When I first started using baby body wash, unfortunately I was using Johnson & Johnson's, but that's cancerous. So then I switched to Baby Ganic's body wash. I was using that for a while, and then I noticed that my son, when he would sweat, he'd give off an odor because of this body wash. So then I switched to Burt's Bees, and I made a video about each of these body washes individually, but I thought I'd combine them also. And you can also check out ewg.org. You can check out your to see if your body wash is safe, or any of your products. And then I switched to Burt's Bees, and I was using that for a while, but then I started to notice, I guess it didn't bother me when I first got it, but then I started to notice the odor, the smell of the Burt's Bees it was so strong. It was such a strong smell. And then I was also using Dr. Bronner's baby soap, and if you get the 32 ounce, that's the best. Because if you get the 16 ounce, I think it's like $11, and the 32 ounce is $16, so it's a much better deal. And I was using this soap, but when it was actually on my kid's hair, it felt dry. But when, you know, like it felt like it would like dry out their hair, but their hair is completely, when their actual hair is dry, it feels completely fine. The hair doesn't feel dry. Two different types of dry. When their hair isn't wet anymore, their hair feels just like normal. It doesn't actually feel dry. So I wanted to try out this kind, and even though it's fragrance free, that doesn't mean it's smell free. It gave off a weird smell. And this kind also, it felt dry actually in their hair, but I didn't like the smell of it. So I'm just gonna stick with the Dr. Bronner's soap. And I'm making this video because I wish I would have known everything I've known, and I would have saved myself a lot of time and money, and I would have just stuck with this. And then I just combine it, because this is 2 to 3 times more concentrated than regular soaps. So then you just, you know, fill it 1/3 to a half full of soap, and then with water in a foaming bottle. Yep.